Good stuff. Well, we have a lot of drivers in the Team M3M chat. I'm gonna leave you to chat with them, Guillaume, because I don't think I think it'll be better if we do those in French. But once Andrew, we'll get Andrew to jump in there, and then we will follow him. So we'll head down to Team M3M chat, and we'll chat to some of the drivers there.
Yeah,
bonne soirée.
Okay. The commentators, Chris and Guillaume, have jumped into the chat, guys. And Guillaume, I'll hand over to you to see if we have any drivers that want to have a quick chat.
Oui, tout à fait. Bonsoir à tous les gars. Merci en tout cas pour le spectacle proposé ce soir. C'était vraiment très très amusant, très divertissant comme toujours. Belle performance encore de la part des pilotes M3M, même si l'opposition aussi de la part de No Limit Racing s'est fait ressentir. Je ne sais pas si parmi vous qui est encore en ligne, je vois Eric Stelling, je pense, vous êtes encore là. Et peut-être que je pense qu'on a perdu peut-être quelques-uns des pilotes du team M3M. Je ne sais pas s'ils peuvent nous entendre. Chris, I don't think that we have many of the drivers from the M3M team. Peut-être Jean-Luc Dubois est peut-être avec nous.
Oui, je suis avec vous.
C'est magnifique. And we have Jean-Luc Dubois, the manager of the team M3M, the virtual team and the real one as well. Bonsoir Jean-Luc, merci en tout cas de me rejoindre pour ce petit mot de fin. Voilà, quelle a été votre vision de la course, une épreuve un peu plus difficile, grosse opposition.
C'est assez tendu parce qu'effectivement il y a quelques contacts, mais fort et je pense que c'est quand même sympa d'avoir un peu d'adversité. L'absence d'Hugo fait que M3M a moins dominé cette fois-ci. On peut reconnaître que nos limites étaient bien devant. Maxime avait fait une petite erreur sur un des deux frères. Lachiez et il a eu la monnaie de sa pièce au deuxième tour et là il s'est fait distancer pour le compte. Il a fait une remontée fantastique néanmoins, donc de ce côté-là, de mon côté avec le team M3M, on fait 2x4, on n'a pas à rougir de ce résultat. Donc pour le coup on est assez content et même si c'est un petit peu musclé, ça reste quand même relativement correct dans l'ensemble.
Voilà, vous avez le bon mot, une course musclée mais tout à fait correcte, c'est ce qu'on aime évidemment avec la Fun Cup de manière générale et ça s'est ressenti depuis le début du championnat et jusqu'au terme, on l'espère. Merci en tout cas encore une fois Jean-Luc pour votre disponibilité de la part de toute l'organisation et surtout pour votre continuelle présence. Est-ce qu'on peut espérer vous revoir pour les prochains rendez-vous de la compétition?
Moi, de toute façon, même en vacances, le soir de la prochaine course, je serai disponible de toute manière. J'ai aligné quelques voitures et ce sont vraiment quand même pas mal de clients qui sont des clients des courses réelles qui roulent dans ce championnat et très très agréable, même si là ils sont tous partis peut-être dîner, mais ils ont tous quitté le Discord.
Et Jean-Luc, je suis toujours
là.
Il
y a Xavier, attendez, il y a mon meilleur pilote qui est là.
J'allais parler du meilleur team manager également.
Non, je voulais dire mon meilleur client. mais c'est intéressant, Guillaume, parce que Xavier, il n'en est qu'à 2 courses réelles en termes de participation.
Mm-hmm.
Et là, il est assidu aux courses virtuelles et il s'améliore de course en course. Je le chambre beaucoup, mais c'est quand même quelqu'un qui est très passionné. Et c'est un exemple vraiment parfait de la manière dont on aborde chez nous, M3M, les choses.
Tout à fait.
Merci Jean-Luc.
Et Xavier, peut-être un petit mot de votre part. Quelles sont les attentes pour cette année, votre programme en piste, puisque la saison repart?
L'attente, si ce n'est que de s'amuser. J'ai pris beaucoup de plaisir ici à Le Dénon, un peu plus qu'à Manicourt. J'avais fait énormément d'erreurs. Ici, je fais une première course où je ne m'en veux pas moi-même, puisque pas trop d'erreurs de ma part, mais juste ne pas savoir rouler plus vite. Mais sur la deuxième course, il y a effectivement 2-3 erreurs et chaque course, on essaie de s'améliorer un petit peu, ça c'est le but. Et puis avec Jean-Luc, on va essayer de faire 1 ou 2 courses cette année en présentiel, comme on dit aujourd'hui.
Tout à fait. Écoutez, on vous souhaite beaucoup de plaisir. Merci en tout cas d'avoir de nouveau été des nôtres pour ce soir. On a pris en tout cas énormément de plaisir et de fun à vous suivre tous en piste. Et Jean-Luc, encore une fois, au nom de l'organisation de Rally Motorsport, Andrew et Riley Phillips, on vous remercie évidemment pour votre participation, de vos line-up impressionnants de course en course et on espère que ça continuera
autant. Merci Guillaume. Je vais dire un petit mot à Chris. Are you still there with us?
Chris, are you here?
Yes.
Chris,
am.
I just want to send a message to all the English drivers. So some of them are very good friends because, for example, Chris Hart is very often driving with us in, for example, Abu Dhabi, 25 hours. We know each other very well, and we appreciate together very, very well, and we have good fun with them. And thank you for coming with us in this championship, in the European Championship, because as we see, we are not 30 people, so we have some English driver coming with us. Of course, we have Riley, who is an amazing guy. I want to insist on this guy. Riley is amazing because he's very young, very talented, good driver, and he's a very nice guy. So we are here tonight and the days before and the next races because he did a crazy work. And thank you, Riley, and his father, Andrew. Thank you very much.
The message is heard definitely and passed on. Andrew is with us in the chat at the moment, and I'm sure we'll pass the message on.
Thank you very much, Jean-Luc, for you've been massive encouragement and obviously massive support, and really helped us organise all the drivers in Europe. So yeah, really appreciate your help as well. Thank you very much.
Welcome. We have good fun together.
We certainly do, and we've got more rounds of it as well, Guillaume.
Yes, absolutely. Merci beaucoup, Jean-Luc, encore une fois. Thank you very much. Chris, I'm told that the Lakias brothers are online as well on Discord, so I don't know which one you want to go first. We can go with Riley if he's waiting for us or comment.
We'll jump in and chat to Chris Hart and Riley. Guys, thank you, Jean-Luc and Xavier. Thank you very much. We're going to go up and interview Chris and Riley. We'll see you all. Chris, Riley, how are we? Chris McCarthy, how you doing? Riley's there. Riley, how are you doing?
I am good, thank you. Quite tired, but good.
You certainly sound it. I wish you were in the last chat, actually. You'll have to go back and listen. Some very nice messages coming in for you there. Yeah, but that looked like that second race. Wow. That was, it seemed like you made your decision early that you're going to defend that for as long as you could. And I imagine you're definitely sweating after that one because it's very intense.
Yeah, I knew I didn't have the absolute pace for it. I just wasn't quick enough. So I was like, well, I'm going to have to defend, and hopefully they start scrapping amongst themselves, which they didn't, unfortunately. But yeah, I still managed to hold them off for quite a while, give them a good fight. So yeah, I was quite happy with it.
And the track, it's very hard to overtake round there without making contact, wasn't it?
It was, yeah, lots of hairpins. If you wanted to get a good run out, then you'd kind of end up running wide and outbraking yourself. And it's a tricky track, and it doesn't play very nicely with the car, because you got such low power. Any little mistake you make is massive time loss. So yeah, it was quite tricky, but I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah, it certainly seemed like good fun, and it was good fun to watch as well. Tell us next round where we're going for that one, and what date we're going to be streaming for that one.
If you give me just a second,
I'll put you on the spot, aren't I?
I know.
Maybe Andrew might be able to save you. Andrew?
Oh, you wish. My brain is emptied after watching that. I tell you.
No,
I just
I'll call you both out.
The UK round I know is Thruxton on the 5th. Question mark.
What it is
July. It's Thruxton because we switched the UK calendar around because we're not going to Mondello anymore, but we're going to Thruxton, so we've swapped those two.
So you'll just answer another question instead. I see.
Wow.
And then Paul Ricard for the on the 12th of July for the European round.
Guillaume actually said that earlier, didn't you, Guillaume? So
yes, but it's good to remind. Yeah,
he could have saved you there, but he decided he'd stay quiet.
Let me hang.
Well, I'm not surprised. It was a busy evening, wasn't it? Hectic evening. Kim, do we have the
Yes.
Lakiers brothers coming in? If so, we'll jump up to the commentary booth and we'll wait for those guys to join us. But
We might be able to go down to Teams No Limits. So we go down there. They've got one person in there.
Yeah, that's right. They are there waiting.
okay.
Let's go down there.
Okay.
There we go.
Hello.
Bonsoir, Antoine, Louis. Est-ce qu'on...
Antoine, après, vous pouvez interviewer celui que vous voulez, on est tous ensemble là, donc.
Ah d'accord, bonsoir. Écoutez, si vous voulez, on va discuter en français, j'imagine que ce sera plus confortable pour tout le monde. Mais écoutez, merci en tout cas d'être disponible et d'avoir attendu le temps qu'on termine nos petites interviews. Voilà, écoutez, racontez-nous un petit peu de votre point de vue, parce que vous nous avez déjà donné du fil à retordre dans la concurrence à Manicourt. Ici, ça a vraiment été une démonstration de votre part, donc bravo déjà pour ce superbe résultat. Et on se demandait d'ailleurs avec Chris McCarthy, mon collègue, combien d'heures vous passez derrière le simulateur pour être aussi performant et toujours plus performant à chaque sortie. Dites-nous.
Alors, en termes d'heures, je sais pas. Honnêtement, je saurais pas vous dire exactement, mais on en a fait quand même pas mal parce pour la plupart des gars du No Limit, là, on connaissait pas trop bien la piste, donc il fallait qu'on roule un petit peu. Puis après aussi, on connaît pas encore la voiture par cœur et il fallait qu'on la règle bien comme il faut, mais ça va. On a trouvé un bon setup et puis on a pu aligner des chronos assez corrects, donc ça va.
Et surtout que l'opposition était quand même relativement relevée, comme à chaque sortie du championnat depuis le début, avec des grosses bagarres. C'était quand même très chaud avec quelques moments un peu plus intenses d'ailleurs. Hein. On se demandait d'ailleurs lors de la première épreuve si vous alliez la jouer safe, mais vous êtes allé vraiment pour la bagarre et c'était en tout cas très divertissant à suivre et à la limite de la sortie de piste par moment.
Oui, avec mon frère, au début on suivait Max. Et il y a eu un contact dans le triple gauche avec mon frère et Louis et Max. Donc du coup, ça a fait une bagarre à deux. Et puis tout le long, on a essayé d'éclipser un peu Riley parce que Riley arrivait trop vite pour nous. Et donc du coup, on s'est dit qu'il fallait pas qu'on se bagarre. En tout cas, j'allais pas l'attaquer pour pouvoir prendre de la marge. Et puis après le faire dans les derniers tours. Et dans le dernier tour, la petite boîte dans le dernier virage, donc je suis sorti premier du dernier virage, mais j'ai lâché parce que pour le fair play, parce que sinon entre frères ça se frique toujours. Donc là, c'était pour garder le calme quand même.
Justement, je vais vous faire la traduction en anglais parce que c'est amusant comme anecdote. Chris, Antoine was just mentioning about the first race. He just tells us very, very nicely that he actually lifted off before crossing the start-finish line just to be fair play with his brother, because otherwise, if there's too much heat between them, it could be messy at home, after the race. So that's why they were playing fair, just to calm things down, shall we say.
Good stuff. Well, it was 1-1, wasn't it, in victories, I guess, in the end. But I guess thanks to those guys for treating us to absolutely brilliant racing in that first one.
Well, thank you.
And great one in the second one as well. It's been brilliant to watch. It just looked very tricky to overtake around there, but as ever, I think a great show put on in Fun Cup Racing.
Voilà, en tout cas, un grand merci à tous les deux. Oui, je vous en prie, Antoine, allez-y.
Well, I was going to say that it was really tricky because of the slopey corners, and each time we had to brake and overtake the car in front, we ended up locking up and going straight on. So it was very tricky. There's no flat corners, no easy corners, nowhere to overtake without a little touch in there, like rubbing the doors or whatnot. So. Yeah, it was really tricky, but a lot of fun because we had a muscly start on the second race, which was a lot of fun because of the reverse grid. So we got to see a lot of fights in front and got involved, unfortunately, in a few ones. So we had a lot of fun on the second one.
And we're going to see you back next time.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Most definitely, yeah.
Good stuff.
I'm with my
Okay.
brother just next to me, so that's the voiceover.
Yeah. It's a shame Hugo couldn't join us today. What happened to him?
Oh well, he did. He's training hard, but he joined. He actually jumped on for the stream. He joined us in the commentating for the last 5 minutes.
Oh, great.
So yeah.
Well, if he's here, so well, hello to everyone, and thank you for the good racing and fun times.
Thank you guys for making it exactly that, and we look forward to seeing you at the next round. It's going to be brilliant.
Definitely.
So, guys, is it the Welsh? Sorry, it's Andrew Phillips here. Is it the Welsh flag on the side of the car?
Yeah.
It's a Welsh flag.
Yeah, proud Welsh guys. So.
Welsh driver.
Oh really? Ah.
Yeah.
wow.
Because we're half British, half French, but British flag, but it's Wales. Sorry, is a small country, so really happy to represent the small department. What's it called? Size of a region of a country. So we're really happy.
Wow, that makes sense now. That's why you guys speak
Yeah.
what part of Wales?
It's sorry for the name. It's Llansan Friday Machine. So it's
Oh yeah.
I'd say
I've been there.
Yeah, same.
It's northeast.
Yeah, it's
Northeast.
close to Liverpool. Let's say it's close to Liverpool.
Okay, that makes sense with the
we go
accents
into
as well,
Liverpool
right?
to go there. So
Brilliant.
and where are you guys from?
Well, I'm London.
Oh, okay. Or a lot of you are. So
Yeah, well, games. This is turning into something different, isn't it? Game, name, age.
No, myself, I'm from the east part of Belgium, but I'm living in Brussels currently. And I was thinking to myself, my God, this is such a good accent that you guys have. And I was thinking, where does that come from?
Yeah. I was like, you sure this is Antoine Lucky Ace? Really?
oh, thank you. Yeah.
Well, great. Guys, make sure you come back and we'll have another chat next time, definitely.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we couldn't make it last time because I'm new on Discord, so I didn't know how to make it. So, but now I know, so I'll be there every now and then. So.
Make sure you both have accounts this time. We'll have a chat with you both. Definitely.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, it's a pleasure.
Congratulations
Good
on the
stuff.
results. Well done.
Good
Thank
stuff.
you so much. Thank you for all the work.
Absolutely no problem.
Thank you, guys. We're going to jump back up now and wrap the show up, but we appreciate you guys speaking to us, and we look forward to seeing you next time.
Pleasure. Thank you.
Stay
Too.
safe, guys.
Yeah, stay safe.
Well, there we go. That was interesting, wasn't it?
Yeah, very nice.
I thought we were going to start exchanging phone numbers in the end.
Next time.
Oh, good stuff. Very nice guys. They seem very brilliant. It's brilliant to have them in the championship, and I'm sure we'll have a longer chat with them next time. But that's it, Guillaume. What's next for you now? Well, what's next for you? But what are we now?
Oh my God. This was pretty much my Go ahead.
No, you up to anything before the next round?
Actually, I'll do my best to join you guys for as many rounds as I can. But as we talked about previously, it's going to be a very busy summer on track. Hopefully, as much as possible. But next week is going to be a lot. Already this week, a lot of as you know, I'm working a lot in karting, doing Formula One as well. So in terms of coverage. This is going to be very busy with work all throughout the week and the first proper weekend of racing all over the place. So there's going to be a lot of work on that side, and for many weekends to come. And we all need to get back on track and after such a long break. But hopefully being able to do a lot of this sport once again. And of course, I'll let you guys know in due time. But it's such a fun time every race that we do together. So hopefully, see you next time.
Good stuff. Sounds like your ride is just pulled up outside as well.
Yeah. A bit of background noise indeed in the street. It's still very hot in Brussels. So people are having fun outside. So
Great stuff. Any final words from you guys, Andrew, Riley?
No, I think we're.
No. Good.
No, brilliant. Thank you very much, guys. Another very entertaining night, and really appreciate your input. Thank you very much.
Well, we got UK. That's next week, isn't it? And then European in 2 weeks' time, I believe, isn't
Indeed.
it?
Yep. So Thruxton on the
coming up.
5th, and European one on the 12th. Yeah.
So 2 weekends, 2 Fun Cup races. Join us then next weekend for the next UK round, and 2 weeks we'll be back for round number 5 of Virtual Fun Cup European Championship from Paul Ricard. We'll see you then.